We are rather familiar with today's commercial farming techniques than the pre existed concept of natural farming. Let's meet a person who is committed to nature by inculcating biodiversity in the natural farming he does on his farmland. This is Manoj, a data recovery engineer by profession. Let's watch the successful farming model created by him at his residential plot. Welcome to the world of greenery. Into the green.
It was 24 years back. I started my farming activities on this 1.5 acres of land. With the wish to follow a fruit-based diet, I began planting many fruit-bearing trees like jackfruit, mangoes, berries, guavas, and a few vegetables like various yams, thus making it diverse. And now, it turned out as an ecosystem that provides food and shelter not only to us, but also for many creatures. Visual beauty stays secondary to me when it comes to the value of building an ecosystem. Practices are a little bit different here. Every seed has a duty or dharma to contribute to nature. We help in fulfilling this by practicing contrary to the usual culture of removing plants unnecessary for us. We let them grow and thus promotes more greenery. Earthworms and other microorganisms enhance the fertility of soil, which happens quite naturally. We create a favorable environment for this to happen without much human intervention. Even so, we deliberately take steps to get rid of certain specific invasive weeds and some creepers like Dhritarashtrapacha. Most other plants are allowed to grow naturally. Let me take you through some plants that are grown on this terrace. This is chikkurumanis, which can be used for preparing thoran, a Kerala cuisine dish. These are sunberries, which are known for their herbal properties. The leaves are edible when cooked. Black fruits taste sweet and act well against cancerous growth like tumors in the human body. Chayamansa, or the tree spinach, is popular among the Mayan community. It can be easily grown from stem cuttings and is used for preparing dishes. Have several health benefits as well. Basala or Malabar spinach, the red or green varieties of this one are cooked to curries. This can be raised from seeds and also from stem cuttings. This plant, named kuppameni, is often considered a weed, but tastes good when cooked as a dish. This iron spinach grows abundantly without much care. The dark colored leaves indicate its richness in iron content. Delicious when cooked. Along with vegetables, it is also possible to grow fruit plants on the terrace. Here is one, the peanut butter fruit. This plant bears a small fruit that tastes sweet. Fruits like guava, pomegranate, custard apples, and raspberries can also be grown on terrace with the help of plastic containers. It's quite interesting to watch various bird species coming here. Sea crows, cranes, and eagles do come to drink water. The Indian tree pie, greater kokal, koyel, jungle babble, mynas are a few others.
കുയിൽ കരിയിലക്കിളികളുണ്ട് പിന്നെ മൈന അങ്ങനെ ധാരാളം
Even though I'm not a bird watcher, I have spotted these while spending time here.
പക്ഷേ നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ പറമ്പിൽ നടക്കുമ്പോൾ കാണുന്ന പക്ഷികളാണ് ഇതൊക്കെ. ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ വൈപ്പിൻ
Scarcity of pure drinking water is a social issue we face here at Waipin. This is an island surrounded by saline water. We take efficient measures to harvest the rainwater for future use.
മണ്ണിൽ തന്നെ താഴാൻ നമ്മൾ അനുവദിക്കുക. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കുടിക്കാൻ വെള്ളം ഉണ്ടാവും. അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ ഇവിടെ 2 കുളം.
Along with that, we do have 2 ponds, 2 wells and canals in this compound. The canals are connected to the paddy fields on the eastern side. Even though this is saline water, the level changes with tides and too many fishes come in. In the future, farming might not be easy. The crops that we grow today might not be able to sustain the after effects of climatic changes and global warming. In nature, there are lots of farming models which have survived the test of time. Importantly, there is no other way to go ahead than converting farmlands into groves rich in biodiversity. If a common man like me can create a mini forest, I'm sure any kid can do so. Create as many green spaces as we can and promote community farming. Working hand in hand with children, we can create mini forests. We can do so anywhere, even in urban areas. Healthy soil represents the health of tomorrow's generation. In order to convey this message to the coming generations, eco spaces like these are in need of the hour. My vision is to create opportunities for experiential learning. Kids must be given exposure to farmlands and dense woods like these. Let agriculture be a part of life. These are my humble attempts to achieve this vision.